Hardcore domination.
But I think what life, reality, and this existence actually really truly is, we can't even begin to fathom. Like, we can't even imagine or comprehend, let alone try to understand what all this really is. It's like, I don't know, like beneath us, I guess. Yeah, like we can't even imagine it because there's nothing we can even fucking do. Like, we're an anthill, and that's merely the reason, you know, like we are here because we're here. Or we are here to fucking... Right, but what is that? But in doing those things, are we wasting time? Right, like we're wasting our shit. Like right now we could be doing what we gotta be doing, but we're being misled into waiting, so therefore we never complete our task, you know what I mean? So it's rinse and repeat, fucking go back until eventually some fucking dumb robot motherfucker unplugs and gets this shit done, and then we're mission passed, on to the next one. Yeah, what if we're just a big fucking TV show, and if we did go to the moon, which we didn't, everybody, go back to sleep, then, you know, they said, yo, y'all are on an alien TV show right now, and if y'all have a fucking realization that you are on a TV show, then you're getting canceled. You know what I mean? Oh shit, well, we gotta lie to the world and make them think that we're on a fucking ball. Or that we're sitting here, that we're alone and whatever. We gotta fucking lie to everybody because we're entertainment for superior species that find us amusing. You put this species on this planet with a bunch of beasts and animals from the wild and watch them interact with one another, you know? No, that's what I mean. Yeah, they're be amused just by how we don't do anything. We don't take nothing seriously. We don't fucking question anything. I feel, bro, nowadays you could tell a kid the sky is purple and they're gonna be like, oh, okay. Like, nobody is lights are on, no one's home type of thing. Like, people just don't think, they don't know or care or even wonder anymore, dude. It's just what's on Facebook. Did I get any responses yet on my Twitter-gram? Fuck shit. You know, I got 12 followers. I gotta keep that shit up to date, you know. Bruh. Oh man. I think I would have been a Unabomber, like version 2, or the Unabomber's copycat, if I had to grow up with fucking Facebook and Twitter and shit. Like, oh my god, get the fuck out of here. And I've said it many, many, many times. If I ever do snap on reality, my first fucking target is MTV, dude. I'm going right after those 16 and pregnant motherfuckers, and I'm fucking taking them down in the most entertaining way I can. Because MTV is definitely a big part of the problem, I think. Because that right there is subconsciously telling young ladies it's cool to go out, get 16, fucking get slammed up, fucking kid and shit, and ruin your life. Fuck it, why not? Like, it's on TV, so it's accepted and it's cool, so why not do it, you know? Yeah, they have some problems here and there, but everyone's got problems. Music only, yeah. No. Yes. Yeah. You're willing to do what? Oh yeah, when can you get here? Yeah, fucking... yeah. Oh, you don't even want the vodka, you just want the... Alright, shit. Let's get an MTV cup over here and some wet t-shirts. Yeah, fucking... You don't, people are just, that's what I mean, people are stupid. Everyone laughs at me like here, where I'm at, like my people in my physical reality. I fucking just, oh shit, hold on. Alright, shit, what was I saying? Oh, people here, yeah, definitely. Now, if you're wanting to be cool, what is that called? Is that your ego, or is that some other aspect of your personality? You know what I mean? Like, what is it that makes you want to be cool or fit in? Like, is it, what part is that? That's not ego, is it? Do you think about it? People collect as a collective or as a whole, and have a general idea on things and way of life because that's what one person believes, so that's what I'm gonna believe, so that's two people, so now it gains to three, and strength in numbers type of thing. Like, oh, we all believe this, but you believe that over there, like you're fucking, I don't know, like if we could get past that. That whole age of Aquarius, either going up or down in spiritual consciousness, man, that's like right now, ain't it? Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. If we got past that little step, though, you imagine fucking the shit that we would be able to... Yeah, not what he thinks. Exactly. You can't do that. Can't do that. I just got in a 3-car pileup and rolled my car 12 times texting, but I'm gonna finish my text, damn it. You know? Fucking craziness. Oh yeah. Yep, that's your fucking farming friend. No doubt. Shit, man, I keep forgetting what I'm trying to say. I've been up for like 2-3 days almost, presumably, just because I'm in so much pain, dude. I'm starting to perceive pain in a totally different, like, I can't even describe it. But that's another thing that's kind of, bro, have you ever considered the thought that maybe we're dead? Throw that in there for you. But then we're still kind of, we're still alive in that. Yeah, well, fucking, I have died 9 times. I'm not a cat, okay, but I've been on the other side 9 times. You ain't gotta believe me. I've got no reason to fucking bullshit. I don't know any of y'all, and none of y'all are real, you know, but... And... Why do I get to come back? You know, I know multiple friends who have overdosed their first time and they're gone. They ain't coming back. You know what I mean? And I'm lucky enough to be there 9 times with the most impossible circumstances. And I mean laughable circumstances to where I didn't believe the fucking doctors. You know, I'm like, yeah, fuck y'all. Yeah, you're all just gonna fuck with me like that? To where one day I actually thought, granted, I was really high, but I was by myself cruising on the street and it just hit me like maybe I'm dead. And I started looking around and all these signs, like signs on stores and on streets and shit, are saying like look and pay attention and shit like this, and I'm taking that subconsciously as I need to pay attention to what I'm thinking right now. Like, am I dead and I'm in some kind of purgatory where I gotta have a self-realization and accept the fact that I'm dead to move on? Like, I was really high, but it kind of made me think, like, because they stayed CERN killed us back in 2012 or whatever. Like, CERN fucked our reality to where we're all dead. But that's kind of stretching it, I think. Because how do you explain death still at this point? You know what I mean? Grandma died the other day. Where does she go if we're dead? Yeah, that's the way it works. Yeah. Timeline, reality, fucking, I don't even know what to call this shit anymore. I almost hate calling it a planet, because I told you I'm just now getting into all this flat earth shit. But that's one of my major... Right. I don't know. I've been lied to my whole life, fucked over, and shit hidden from me where I just want to fucking know. I'm tired of all that shit, you know? To the point where I am tired of life, and there's been nothing here for me in my 30 years of life other than the small, you know, enjoyable experiences, but nothing extravagant or nothing that stands out, really. And if I gotta go through another, I don't know, 40, 50 years of this, my first thought every morning is, God damn it, like, fucking repeat. Like, I'm sure you gotta know the movie Groundhog Day, right? Like that, I feel like that's what life has become. Like, I'm stuck in that shit right now, and it drives me crazy. Not me. I know what I've got, and I know what's gonna basically happen. I can almost call events that are gonna happen in my day, like shit that's gonna go wrong. I did that yesterday, and it just fucking, or today, and it's like, it's pretty much, yeah. But I'm not disappointing myself because I'm always expecting the worst type of thing, you know, which isn't good at all. Don't get me wrong, but questioning your reality isn't really healthy either. To my extent, anyway, to taking it to the level I do, where that's all I'm thinking about throughout the day at any given point is, what is my reality? Like, that's not good, I don't think. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Now why? Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. See, that's the thing, like, I've thought about it countless times, almost every other day and shit, just the concept of it, I guess. But in the back of my head, I know for a fact I would never be able to go through with that. Just because I think subconsciously, my whole life, I've been told that's the easy way out. That's the pussy way to go. And shit like that, like, and it's not even that I'm thinking that. It's just that it's literally almost not an option for me, that I will not go through with it. Mainly because of maybe I'm just too big of a pussy to do it. But, or I'm always interested in what's going to happen tomorrow. But I'm stuck in the tragedy of tomorrow is going to be the same as it was today. Maybe worse, you know. That's my thoughts. But like, I guess like you said, life is what you make it. Yeah. Bruh. Yeah. Damn. Wow. See, shit like that's mind blowing. That's awesome. But now see, like, that is a fucking badass story, and that should almost be published in a fucking magazine or something, or a newspaper for fucking just positivity in people's days and shit. You're right, that's what the world has come to today. But, like, I've tried that. Like, bro, believe it or not, I just did that, like, I want to say yesterday or the day before, where I'm like, because I told you, I'm starting to question religion and starting to consider religion seriously. And I thought to myself, like, I need help, like, right now. Like, I'm going through some serious mental shit. And I still ain't seen no response in that. But, or not maybe that I can see yet. But now there was a time where I was down on my luck. I was in addiction real bad. And I was starting to get dope sick from pills. And I didn't even have a car. I'm on a bicycle, you know. And I live with 4 banks on a corner from my house. And I was just out riding my bike, and the idea popped into my head, like, I'm gonna go hit this fucking bank. I'm gonna hand them a note saying, give me some fucking cash, you know, and I don't even care how much it is. If I get a handful of 20s, I'll be happy. Bro, I'm cutting through a gas station on my bike, on my way to this bank. No cars in this gas station. I'm passing over this gas pump. I look down, and there's 2 $20 bills right there. And I'm like, get the fuck out. Like, I was basically praying on the way there, like, something happened. Something get me out of this. I don't want to go through with this, but I'm going to do it. Like, I'm not going to fucking do today this shit, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, it was, like, answered right then and there, like, boom, here's your $40. Go do what the fuck you gotta do. Like, and that fucked with my head, but good. Yeah. But he's a pretty twisted motherfucker to let half of the shit go on that's going on. Sex trafficking through children and shit. What? What? See, I want to read that shit, man. Like, the God and the devil having a fucking conversation. That would be tight as hell to read. See, I never heard about none of this shit, and that's... Huh. Now, is all this Old Testament shit, or... Okay. That... But... So he's gonna let evil walk around and fuck our whole lives and systems up and kind of slowly, methodically torture us as long as we fucking know of his existence, accept it, and love his ass. Then what, we get rewarded by not repeating the cycle? Like, that is kind of a twisted experiment, though. Like, I would be like, he is kind of a fucked up being, almost, like, to allow half of this shit. Yeah. And I've heard that kind of story, I mean, less than a handful of times, but I have heard that kind of story before, and it blows my fucking mind every time that I want a response like that, you know, to where, like, something as obvious as motherfuckers turning around that I haven't seen since a young child, you know, that to me is a clear and evident sign that, yo, here's your fucking note, basically handing it to you in person, don't fucking do it, you know, like, that would blow my fucking mind and fuck me all up, in a good way. Yep. I sent you all these fucking signs, you know. But we haven't played the game. Yeah. Yeah, and shit lines up. Yeah, this is Now don't get me wrong, I'm always right, yeah. And I'm always telling people like I believe in signs. Like if I'm driving down the street and I get a gut feeling about a certain thing and something's telling me to turn around, I'm gonna turn around. Like I don't fuck with that shit. Like I go with what I feel I need to go with. But shit, dude. See, I forgot where I was going again, man. I need to sleep. But I don't know, man. All this shit's crazy. In Florida? Alright. Alright. I got you. That's gonna blow my mind though, so you... Alright, yeah, I got you. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Well shit, bro. Yeah. Or maybe I'm just not very observant. But I was gonna say I already know I'm probably gonna see one tomorrow. Now that you meant, I can almost fucking picture it, which is probably just a manifestation. But either way, it still is there. Yeah. Yeah. Well, shit, man. I appreciate this conversation and shit, man. This was the fucking. I guess it was needed 'cause it feels good. But Yep. Whenever you're ready. 239 265 4302. Should be it. I'm hardly ever even on my phone. I had a buddy come down from Ohio. Oh, I got something. There we go. Buddy came down to Ohio today, and he's like, "Bro, what's wrong with you, man?" I'm like, "What do you mean, dude?" And he's like, "You're losing. You've lost your mind. Like, you are not the same person." I'm like, "Dude, for one, I see the world for what it is, and I see people for what they are." And I'm like, I don't want to be around people because they don't give a fuck about you or me. Like, they care about, like, he was basically telling me I've lost my mind and that now he doesn't want to come down to Florida. He wants to stay up in Ohio because his one friend down here has lost his mind. But I'm sitting there trying to explain shit to him. As soon as I don't even get the second word out, he's talking over me. And I just sat there quiet for the rest of the night. Like, motherfucker, you're not even going to listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Whether it be fear or something, but that's just that closed-mindedness of humans, I guess. I don't know. It blows my mind. Right, I don't know, it wasn't nothing. No, yeah, it ain't nothing like that. It's just people around me are just blind, I guess, and I'm blown away by that. How unobservant or unaware people are on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, just straight up, like, it is funny to say, call them sheeple, but there's so much more truth to that than people see, you know? Yeah, staring down at the ground at their phone that's in their hand. That's the only thing different between them and a sheep is they have thumbs to operate a cell phone. Good job. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Oh yeah. Alright, man. I'll catch. Oh yeah. No, I've been having really bad toothaches and all kinds of shit has basically made me kind of give up on shit, so like I don't see a dentist or nothing. But like I said, I've had so much pain to where I don't even feel the pain in my mouth. It's more of like a spiritual fucking thing dragging on me to where it's not even depression anymore. It's like it's just a blah, like what's the point type of thing. But it's a matter of time. I'll be past it, I'm sure. But I appreciate the time tonight, man. I'll catch you tomorrow. Hell yeah. I look forward to it for sure. Yup, take it easy, bud. Thanks again.